I was at a gas station when I slipped the cashier a note that said, "The man in the car is going to kill me tonight. Please help." My hands were shaking so badly I almost dropped it. I didn't look at her when I passed it over with my cash. I just grabbed a bottle of water and waited. The man I was with was still in the car, engine running, eyes locked on the store. He told me he was just tired, that we'd drive home after this. But I knew better. I'd known for weeks. The cashier read the note, looked up at me, then looked past me at the parking lot. She nodded once, calmly, like nothing was wrong, and rang me up. I thought maybe she didn't understand. Or worse, maybe she didn't believe me. She handed me my change and said, "You forgot something." Then she pressed a receipt into my hand. On the back, she'd written, "Go to the bathroom. Lock the door." I did exactly that. The bathroom was small and smelled like cleaner. I locked myself inside and texted my sister my location with one word: help. I could hear the bell on the front door jingle, then footsteps, then my phone buzzed. Unknown number. A photo. It was me, sitting in the car earlier, taken from the back seat. My stomach dropped. The message under it said, "You think I don't notice things?" I turned off my phone and shoved it into my pocket, trying not to make a sound. A minute passed, then two. Then I heard yelling outside. The cashier was arguing with him, telling him he couldn't go behind the counter. He kept saying he needed the bathroom, that his girlfriend was sick. My name. He said my name out loud. Then sirens. I slid down the wall and covered my mouth so I wouldn't scream. The police came in fast. I heard someone tell him to step away from the door. He tried to explain. He always did. Calm voice. Reasonable words. Like I was overreacting. They pulled him outside. 10 minutes later, an officer knocked and asked me to come out. My legs barely worked. In the parking lot, they opened the trunk of his car. Inside was a duffel bag, rope, tape, gloves, a knife wrapped in a towel. He kept saying it was a misunderstanding, that I was dramatic. The officer asked how long I'd been afraid of him. I said, "Long enough to write a note instead of saying it out loud." That night, I didn't go home. I didn't go anywhere alone. Sometimes I still think about that cashier. She never panicked. She never hesitated. She just read the note and decided I was worth believing.